Hi, here's a short video showing the scan-to-email experience for users at the Ricoh SOP device using MFPsecure Print and Scan. What we're looking at right here is the home screen of a device where a user is actually already logged in. If you want to see that authentication process, you can watch the initial logon video. But here the users tapped their badge or entered their PIN, and we see their name at the top left, Bobby. So if the user wants to send an email, we can use the Secure Scan app at the home screen of the device. So the user simply touches Secure Scan, and here we have all the workflows that user has been given access to. These are completely customizable, and we can even set them up as individual buttons on the home screen. I'm going to use just a very simple one here called One Touch Email. We do this so that we can give users a very easy experience where they don't have to change anything or edit any settings. And we call it, in this case, One Touch Email. You can call it whatever you want. But basically what it's going to do is it's going to send an email to the logged on user, and it's going to come from them with a default subject and a default body. So the idea is I shouldn't really have to do anything, right? I just walk up, hit One Touch Email. I know it's going to email me, and I can get out of there. If we want to give users even more functionality, we have another one called Advanced Email here at the top left. So for instance, with Advanced Email, sometimes people want to search their contacts or maybe do some advanced functions with the scan itself. So I could separate by blank pages, I could clean the image up, I could even do a convert to and change it to what format I want it to be, like a searchable PDF or a Word or an Excel document. I could even check that I want it to be secure, and we could tell the Exchange or Outlook.com service that we want to send it as a secure email. This could also be set up to use SMTP or G Suite, but primarily it's normally set up with Outlook.com or a local Exchange server. So the user also has the option to send to multiple people. I can either search recent email addresses that I've sent to, I can enter a new one, I can search from my global address book and pull back contacts from the company. And I can even add multiple ones here. So if I wanted to send to myself, I wanted to search a global address book, I want to search my personal contacts, and I could even enter a default one here, like, Sally@email.com. I could send it all to them at the same time. So you see that this advanced email option gives me some extra settings and functions that the One Touch doesn't. So the user can either hit scan right away or hit the advanced button and choose which scan settings they want. So once the scan has been done, and remember we could do a job build where we do feeder in the glass or even scan 100 pages at a time. That's going to reach out and send the file directly from the user. So if I go to office.com, I'm going to log into my Outlook. I'm going to sign in as Bobby, which is the user that I logged in at the MFP. We're going to see here that scan is actually going to show up in Bobby's sent items, and it's going to come from him. So it's not just an email from the copier or some non-authenticated way of sending an email. It's actually sending it from Bobby's account, and it's going to show up in his sent items, and it's going to come from him. So there's that email that I sent just a minute ago. Remember, I sent it to M. Cruz, Bobby Hill, and Sally. And you see it automatically gave it a nice scan name. So there's the searchable PDF that we sent. This is just a test doc. So it's going to send an authenticated email from the logged on user with minimal fuss, and the user again can either do a simple one touch or an advanced. We can configure that experience however we want.